Ooh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lena. Thank you for supporting and joining my show. I was trying to get it together, but anyway. Okay, it's a good day in the life. Today is January the 31st, the last day of January, the first month of the year. Huh? All right, all right. Anyway, okay, so this is Tuesday night free psychic readings. The chat room is open. Your moderators are Christy and Shavabodi. Thank you very much. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you that it's alleged. So be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And also, please type your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, readings are done daily on my website, theessenceofsuccess.net. Just click on reading above at the top of the page and pick out your date and time, and you got me. Okay. Now, I do readings to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change, okay? And that time is constant, all right? Okay. Let's see, what else do I need to say? At the end of the show, um, I do a 5 minute collective reading of the chat room. May resonate with you, may not, but also for people too that are just, listening to the show. They don't want to come in the chat room because they're shy. But anyway, that's okay. All right. So with that, let's get started. I'll do a 1 minute reading, but first let me do the shout out and then I'll go to the 1 minute reading. Okay, at the very top, Christina. Hello, Christina. Christina Hesley. Hello, Christina. How are you doing? Hi, Terry T. What's going on, TT? Hello, She House Spirit. Christy, one of our moderators. How you doing, young lady? Glad to see you. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina, one of our sustaining members. How you doing? Hi, Deborah R., another sustaining member. So glad to see you. Okay, Shavabodi. All right, Shavabodi's in here. Shavabodi is our other moderator. So, oh, she said it is freezing. Girl, we got snow this morning. Hirsch. I woke up and didn't even know, just happened to cavalierly look out the window. And I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know it snowed last night. But anyway, it's okay. It's only about an inch. It's practically all gone by now. So, woo, freezing in Texas. Hang in there, girlfriend. Hang in there. Okay. Next up, Patty DeGastino. How are you doing, Patty? And the report states that the lump is highly suspicious malignancy. Oh, they said, okay, because, we were praying for her mom, Katerina, Patty, and she said she had her mammogram and sonogram today. And so they're suspicious that it might be malignant. And so they're going to do a biopsy on it. Let's pray that it's not. I hope that it is not, that it's just maybe some scar tissue or maybe a fat tumor, something like that, but nothing real serious. So we'll still be praying for your mom, babe. Okay. Hi, Jessica. Glad to see you. We got a new one, Vermita Lucas. Oh, I like that name, Vermita. Welcome to the show, Vermita. Be sure to subscribe and like and type all your questions in caps. We appreciate that. In fact, welcome to all the new people that have come into the show. And welcome to all the kings and queens that are in the show. We appreciate you and love you. Okay, Sweetie Pie. Hi, Sweetie Pie. How you doing? Oh, and I'll come back to your question in just a second, Vermita. I just want to finish giving out the shout outs. Deborah R. Emily. Hi, Emily. Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe and like, and please type your questions in caps. Thank you so much. Hi, Tammy. Glad to see ya. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, okay? So glad to see you. Okay, going down, and I think that's it. Okay, since I have questions, y'all, if I have questions, I'll go to them first, and if there's time left, then I'll go back to the 1 minute reading. So Vermita's question is, will the colostomy determine what's wrong with me. Okay. Mm. They're showing me right now you got some polyps. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, correct me, Shavabodi. But it looks like you have some polyps in there. Um, Looks like just a good cleaning out. And things will go better downstairs when you go to the bathroom. Hmm. Yeah, things will go better downstairs. I think because of the polyps have been some blocks and caused some other. Now I'm not a medical person, right? This is entertainment purposes only. But what they're showing, what the guides and the angels are showing me, that they cause some blockage in your intestines. So once they do the colonoscopy, they'll clean all that out, and when you go to the bathroom, it'll be more of a relief again, like it should be. Okay. So yes, thank you. Okay, I saw another question. Maybe I can do 1 minute reading. Do, 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 do. I saw somebody. Oh, hi, Mr. Lee Smith. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. That's one of our kings and sustaining members. I saw another question. Who am I missing? Oh, there we go. Emily. Okay, I knew I saw another question. Do you see me going to college this year? And what will be my major? Hmm. Well, let me check to see if you're going to college because your major is pretty much up to you what you decide to go in. Because you could have one today want to be a lawyer and tomorrow maybe a scientist. So, like I said, your destiny or um, destiny can change. But anyway, let's see if you're going to college, Emily. Yes, and it looks like you'll be attending this fall. I think you wanted to go this spring, but it looks like with all your paperwork and where you want to go, it'll be this fall, which probably will be better for you in the fall than it would be right now. And also apply. The angels and guides are telling me to tell you apply for scholarships and grants. That really will help you a lot for your college classes and books. Okay, what's your major? I see medical. I don't know if you're thinking about going into nursing or something in the medical field or a doctor, but I'm seeing medical. So I don't know if that's what you were interested in for a major, but that's what I'm seeing. And the minor I see they're showing me is psychology. Hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you, Emily, for your question. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. All right. Let me go up and do 1 minute reading. It looks like that's all the questions that I had. So for right now. Okay. First out, Christina Hesley. What's going up? 1 minute. Christina, I'm seeing something about your feet and shoes. Did you buy shoes that are hurting your feet, your toes, especially like your baby toes, as pressing? Is it a pointed shoe? Pointed shoes are not really good for us to be wearing. We should wear something that's more round toed, but designers, right? But I'm seeing like your baby toes are being squished in a shoe. So I don't know. If you don't feel comfortable about it, take them back. Get your money and buy you something else. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you. Terry T, what's going on with my Terry? Well, you calmed down, and the angels and guides are glad. Not to say you still aren't thirsty, girlfriend, but they're saying that you calmed down somewhat, and they're glad about that. Let the universe bring him to you. Okay, you manifested it and put it out there, and now they're saying let the universe bring him to you. Okay. All right, Shiha spirit. What's going on with Shiha? Oh, and if you hear that crackling in the background, that's because I got a really good fire going. Mm. She house spirit, are you being nosy about something? Angels and guides said, keep it to yourself. I don't know what that is, but they said if you're being nosy about something, keep it to yourself, at least for right now. Okay, thank you. Christy. Okay, what's going on with Christy? Your son will make a decision. He's looking at all the possibilities and the potentials, but he will make a decision. I know you're kind of referencing in the background, that this might be good or we could do this or that, but he will make a decision. He's still kind of up in the air. He's debating with himself about which way to go for college and the sports. So, yeah, but whatever his decision, it will be good. I'll tell you that. Okay. All right. Miss Wilhelmina, what's going on? Wow. Miss Wilhelmina, it's not you, but somebody's hair catches on fire. And it is their hair, it's not a wig. Somebody's hair catches on fire. I don't know if they were pressing it and the comb got too hot, or they were using something that got too hot, but it caused a fire within their hair. I also see something like falling down from a shelf and could have caused a fire. Wow, that's kind of weird. It said something from a shelf. Okay. Well, anyway, you're going to hear about it. It's not you, but you're going to hear about somebody. They're going to tell you their hair caught on fire. Okay. All right. Next up, Deborah R. Okay, Deborah R. Let's see what's going on. Deborah, if you don't have a peanut allergy, you will. And they're saying, please, please be careful eating nuts. So they told me at first peanuts, but now they're just doing a general nuts period. So please be careful because they're saying if you didn't have one before, you will now. So if you do eat, just do a couple. When you see a reaction, leave them alone or throw it in the garbage. Okay, thank you. All right, next up, Shava Bodhi. Shava. Okay, let's see what's going on for Shava. Something was left outside your front door. A box, or it could be an animal. I almost want to say a little kitten, but it was left outside your front door. It's either an Amazon box, and this is weird because I'm seeing two very different things. I'm seeing an Amazon box, and then I'm also seeing a little kitten, a little animal. Not a puppy, but a little kitten. And it surprised you. The box surprised you. Somebody sent you something from Amazon, but also the kitten surprised you too. I think somebody left it there as company for you. Okay, thank you. All right, next up, Patty. Okay, Patty DeGastino. Let's see what's going on with you. Hail Mary and shit fire. My God, what does that mean, Patty? Hail Mary and shit fire. Huh. I know that Hail, what is it, Hail Mary? For God is with thee. Blessed art thou among all children, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Yeah, I remembered that because I at one point I wanted to become a Catholic. Um, and the other one is shit fire. So I don't know. It's like you're blessing somebody on one end, and then the other side you're cursing them out. Heaven and the devil. Okay. I don't know, Patty. You probably know better than me, but anyway, that's your 1 minute message. Okay, next up, Jessica. How are you doing tonight, Miss Jessica? Okay. Somebody's got you turning around, almost like in a circle. You're bamboozled. Hmm. You're bamboozled. You're not. It's somebody's trying to turn a trick. You know what I mean? They're trying to be funny, but the shit is not funny, and it makes you turn around like I can't believe I just heard that or saw that. You going back like for real? So yeah. But anyway, just be careful. Whatever somebody come up talking to you about, take it with a grain of salt. Don't believe everything you hear. Okay. Thank you. All right. And Miss Vermita, our newest member. Vermita, what's going on? Vermita, you feel like you're stuck right now, but the angels and guides said you're not stuck. Just say a prayer tonight. You're not stuck. Emotionally, you may be feeling stuck. Physically, no. Mentally, no, not really. But emotionally, you could feel stuck. So maybe you need to get over something or get over someone. I don't know. But they're just saying that you're emotionally stuck. Okay, pray about it. All right, thank you. Okay. Sweetie Pie, where are you at? I just saw you. There you go. Sweetie Pie, how you doing? Let's see what's going on for you. Ha! Same thing I just told Renita. Hail Mary, full of grace, for the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among all children, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Stay with God no matter what. Blessed be. Stay with God. God is. There you go, sweetie pie. God is. And he hears your prayer, and yes, you are manifesting. Yes, ma'am, you are. Okay. All right. Deborah R., did I do you? No. Can't remember. Yeah, I did. Okay, who's after Deborah? Emily. Okay, another new member. Welcome to the show, Emily. Let's see what's coming up for you. 1 minute read. Wow. You got a sword in one hand, and the other hand, you want to slap somebody. It's like you want to stab them to get the point home. Ooh, Emily. You kind of revengeful, a little reprisal there, but anyway, it's like you got a sword and you want to like, ugh, I want to bring that point home. But then the other part of you is like you just want to like slap the taste out their mouth. Oh, I don't know, Emily. I think you know better than me what's going on. But revenge does not solve anything. Just put it in God's hand. Let God take care of them. Okay? Because I always tell people, can't nobody whoop your ass like God can. So just turn it over to God. Be sure you put all your questions in caps, please. Please put all your questions in caps. What's the temperature like in Wisconsin, Christina? You always are real cold. What is that like? Okay. Um, Okay, that's about it. All right, y'all, come on with your questions now. I didn't did the 1 minute. Shower Booty snatch a wig team. Well, snatch a wig team. What happened to our drive by? Okay. Well, I don't know what's the temperature. Oh, in fact, Sheha was telling me, I guess they're going to be getting some snow or ice storm coming up here in the next couple of days. So it started with us, right, from the West Coast going to the East. And for us, it wasn't too bad, but I understand the West Coast, they got, I mean, not the West Coast, the Midwest have got some storms coming through, I guess Ohio, Wisconsin, and those areas. So what are you guys looking at? I know the Tennessee Valley, they are getting ready to get hit. I looked that up. So Sheha was telling me, right, yeah. And Shavabodi saying it's cold as heck in Texas right now. So what are the temperatures at where you live? Is it pretty, excuse me, is it pretty cold or, what's going on? Oh, Lakeisha, I didn't even see you. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you doing? Let me do a 1 minute read on you. Your job is coming up in February. You've been putting in applications, put in a few more, but your job is coming up in February and it will pay you a decent salary. They're showing me right now, Lakeisha, from $15 to $20 an hour. All right. 15 to 20 is going to be your range, but you'll get hired this month of February. So put out a few more applications because it's right around the corner. It's very close. In fact, they're telling me like the second or third week of the month, you should be working in what you want to work in, what makes you happy. Okay. Thank you, Lakeisha. Sorry I missed you earlier. I didn't see that. Oh, Star. Hi, Star. Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe and like. Type all your questions in caps, which you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show. Okay, how does Karen still see me as Bella from the Twilight Saga movies? Yes or no? What? How does Karen still see me as Bella from the Twilight Saga movies? Okay, no ask. Yes, she got a crush on you. She has a crush on you. That's all I'm going to say, and I'll leave that alone. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Yes, congratulations, Lakeisha, to your part-time job. Yes, you're welcome, sweetie pie. Thank you for the validation. Yes, better opportunities are coming for you, Lakeisha. Believe that. Okay, sweetie pie, got questions coming in now. Sweetie pie, I'm waiting on a message from a housing agency about rent from Chris. Will it be good or bad? Okay. Angels and guides. What is this person, Chris? Why am I feeling shaky? Okay. Or shady, I should say. I feel like Chris is being a little shady. Hmm. Check it out, sweetie pie. Check it out. The angels and guides are telling me there's something shady in this right now. So I don't know because you were asking yes or no, but they're not telling me yes or no. They're telling me you need to check out Chris and make sure that what this individual is telling you is the truth because they're just telling me it's shady. Okay. All right. Going back up. Okay, Sweetie Pie. Next up, Christy. Can you give Tammy and Lee Smith a 1 minute read? Yes. Did I forget Tammy? I'm sorry, Tammy. Welcome to the show. Sorry about that. Yes, I sure will. Tammy Fluellen, I remember. Okay. 1 minute read. What's going on, angels and guys, for Tammy? I see you pouring out liquor in the sink. What is that? You're doing 2 bottles now. Now you're back doing 1 bottle, but you're pouring it all out in the kitchen sink. Okay, you understand that better than me, but you're pouring all that liquor out. Okay, and who else did I miss? Christy, Mr. Lee Smith. Oh, Mr. Smith, I'm sorry. Did I give Miss Wilhelmina one? I'm trying to think. Okay, um, Mr. Lee Smith. Mr. Lee Smith, you could be having problems with the molar, upper left hand side. It might need to be pulled. Um, they're saying it could be a filling. You might need a filling, or what is that with the nerve? When they go in there and do something, kill the nerve, take it out. I don't know, but those are the two things. But they said it's a molar, and they're showing me right now on the left side upper part. So be careful. If it's not a tooth to me, pull is something that's not right about that tooth. Okay, thank you. And Miss Wilhelmina, I don't remember. You know what, Miss Wilhelmina, I'm gonna do you in because I don't remember doing one for you. Maybe I did, but it's not coming to me right now, so I'm gonna do it now. Oh, yes, I did. You're gonna hear about somebody's hair catching on fire. Okay, just came to me. All right, thank you, Christy, for reminding me. I appreciate that. Well, I got a cleaning job today, $8 an hour. Maybe I should keep putting in apps. Yes, Lakeisha, do because a job is coming up in February. It's just right around the corner. That will pay you 15 to 20 bucks. It's up to you to negotiate that salary. But a good job is coming. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Okay, Shavabodi, will those 5 officers from Tennessee go to prison? I sure in the hell hope so. Huh. I sure hope so. Let me ask the angels and the guides, but they did get charged with murder. 2 of them, their lives are in danger. They've been put on a wow. Shavabodi, they've been put on a list. They're showing me what's the guy John John Wick. Okay, they're showing me like John Wick. Remember they put that contract out on John Wick? If anybody's seen that series of movies, okay, this is the same thing that's happening to 2 of those officers. Somebody put a contract out on them for death. So 2 of them, yes. I don't think they'll make it in prison. The other 3, yeah, they're going to be going, and there's some more Shalaboti. It's not just those officers. There's some more people going too. They're saying it's a plethora of people. So that's a lot that are going behind Tyree Nichols' death. Yeah, it's not just the cop, but other people too that didn't do anything or just stood around instead of trying to help the boy. So yeah, isn't that something? Wow, the 2 that have, I mean, it's a heck of a, what do I want to say, Shavabodi? A contract. I mean, It's a big contract. Somebody put up a lot of money to see two of those officers dead. I mean, big money. Okay, we'll have to keep up on that. Okay. Hi, Mrs. King. Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe and like. Let me do a quick 1 minute reading for you. Okay, angels and guides. Miss King, something is going on in church, and there's one or two women you don't particularly care for. I know they're church members, but they're nosy and they blab. They talk too much, gossip too much. Uh, People in and outside the church. But anyway, you have a problem with them. I would just say if you don't have to deal with them directly, just keep your distance. Pray for them. Just keep your distance and pray for them. God will shut their mouths. But I see that it works your last good nerve. Okay. All right. Tasha. Hi, Tasha. Welcome to the show. Where is Tasha? I just had you. Where'd you go? Tasha. I just saw you. Yeah, the Scorpion team. I know that, Miss Wilhelmina. Ain't that the truth? Welcome, Tasha, to the show. Be sure to subscribe and like. And I'm sorry, I just saw your question. I don't know where you went to. Well, let me just do a 1 minute reading because it's time for me to do a collective. So I'm sorry, Tasha. Come back tomorrow with your question. I can't find you right now because it's just spinning. But anyway, let me at least do a 1 minute reading on you, okay? At least do that for you. Tasha, they're saying behave yourself. The angels, the guides, and the miracles are saying behave yourself. Don't put your foot in your mouth. Be careful about being outspoken and forward. So they're just saying behave yourself. I see that you're plain spoken. You just tell it like it is. And I understand that. I'm the same way. But sometimes we got to, you know what I mean? We got to be quiet and just observe. Don't Silence, I always say, is an answer, but sometimes rather than react, you can proact by just being silent. Okay. All righty. Okay, let me do the collective. The police chief. Let's see, Shavabodi. Oh yeah, she's twittering. Shabby. Shava. She's. When I'm saying it's twittering, it's like she's on a thin line. Not between love and hate, but on a thin line to get terminated. Yep, she's just like just a little bit more, she's gone. Yep, a little bit more, she's gone. Okay, all righty. Oh, and Denise, hi Denise, welcome to the show. Subscribe and like, please, and come back tomorrow. Type your question in caps. Come back tomorrow, and I'll be more than glad to answer your question for you. Okay, let me do this. Who we do the 5 minute collective for the chat room. It may or may not resonate with you. It may if it's applicable to your life. If not, over your head. Don't worry about it. Same for people that are just watching the show that are not in the chat room. Okay, angels, guides, God, miracles. What's coming up in the chat room? Heaven forbid if you take it there. I don't know what that means. They're just saying heaven forbid if you take it there. I don't know who that's for, but please count to 10 and think about it before you react or become revengeful. Thank you. What else? Boy, they're being very quiet this evening. Mm. I guess that's about it, y'all. They're being very quiet this evening. Mm. Okay. Anyway, welcome to all the new people, the new members, because I know you subscribe and you like. So, welcome to all the new members in the show. Be sure and inform your family, your friends, your coworkers, your frenemies, whoever, and tell them come on in. I'm here tomorrow night and Thursday at 6 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. It's a safe place. Come in, enjoy. Christian and Shavabodi are very much on it. They're excellent moderators. And on Friday, we got Friday happy hour party. So I'll put the number up on Thursday night show, and it starts at 5 o'clock. And we just have fun, be silly, and just enjoy. Last week was pretty serious because, of course, everybody was talking about Tyree Nichols and what happened to that young man. But normally it would be light, fun, clowning. I tell people, bring your drinks, bring your joint, bring your cigarette. I don't care. We just gonna have a good time, and you can be in your pajamas. You ain't got to dress up. Okay. Thank you, Shavabodi. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christina and Shihan, so much for being here. I appreciate it. See y'all tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We are, I am, love, magic, and miracles. I claim it so here and now. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it so here and now. We are love, magic, and miracles. And we claim that so here and now. All right. All right. Now, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and have a wonderful evening and know that you're loved. And I thank you so much for being here.